Fatality's not using Falcon. What? Fatality has another character? Oh my gosh, he's breaking out Metaknight. Let's go.
Like you said, like, Captain Falcon, you guys doesn't feel comfortable using Captain Falcon against Sheik.
Well, that's understandable. I really don't know much about this matchup, but I guess it has better frame data and just doesn't get juggled as hard. So let's see how he does in this matchup.
Kind of throwing out that tornado, hoping that Mr.R was just going to kind of jump into it. Mr.R just kind of sit on the ground, wait for him to land on the ground, and get that grab that he wants.
Right now, Mr.R definitely seems to be tacking on one heck of a lead, having Metaknight sitting at 78%.
Let's go shield a little bit too soon. Gets hit by the third hit of Fatality's jab. Mr.R just kind of shields the attack and just throws out a forward smash for an answer. Throwing that grenade mad deep, almost getting a gimp with it. Tries to get that forward tilt into something going on the top side of the stage.
Yeah, right now Mr.R seems to be running away with this. Wait a minute. Okay, Fatality started to get something going. Tried to read the air dodge into up smash, but this did not connect.
Mr.R trying to get a pivot grab. Would have been good for him if he would have landed it, but just could not get the grab in time. See him trying to get something going here off stage.
You know, Fatality's still chipping away at him. He does have him at 55. I mean, this is dash attack percent right now. He can definitely get the dash attack up air thing. It's a lot harder to get now since that was nerfed.
Yes.
But it's still very possible, as we saw back at CEO, whenever Abadongo was fighting Debuzz and using his Rosalina.
Yeah. But Mr.R is just going to throw out a bouncing fish instead. Blows out his first stock. Fatality just kind of took 1% damage just from like the wind box from grenade.
Oh, wow, that was really close. All Fatality needs is just one solid... Oh, my gosh, he went for it again, just
hungry,
raw.
Dude. He's just throwing out these up Bs, just hoping that they would land and get the kill that he wants.
Needs to be very careful not to stale that too much, though.
So Mr.R just kind of casually walking backwards, throwing out the needle. Doesn't get punished for whipping that bouncing fish. Mr.R getting back onto the stage, just dodge rolling against it, and Fatality doesn't really react to it. See him going back off stage. Tries to get the read with that up B, but doesn't get punished for it once again. Seeing a lot of whips going on here. Mr.R once again letting go of shield a little bit too early for the third attack of his back air.
All right, Fatality, I know it's really hard to edge guard Sheik, but I feel because Metaknight has so many jumps, he has some options. Because Sheik is susceptible to being hit, like at the beginning states of her up B. And I feel that's something he has got to go for, at least some kind of option off stage. Because Sheik's just getting back for free.
I mean, it's Sheik, you know, like,
it is Sheik.
Sheik's hard to edge guard.
She is hard to edge guard, so I definitely understand where he's coming from.
And if you mess up ever so slightly, like, you might die.
Yeah, right now, Mr.R is super dominant in the neutral, and that is going to be game one, going to Mr.R clean 2-stock.
I don't know if Fatality wants to keep going Metaknight against him or just trying to throw him off with this counter pick, but I'm curious if he wants to keep staying with Metaknight or if we're going to see a swap to Captain Falcon. We're going to see what his thoughts are once they pick a stage.
I definitely think if there's a platform-based stage, there's a good chance that he might go to Falcon, because I think like FD is not really a good stage for him. Well, okay, maybe no. He wants to stay. He wants to stay there.
He's going to go to Dreamland, the home stage advantage of Metaknight. Hopefully we get something going here. Sheik's throwing out that back air, trying to get some sort of a hit on Mr.R if he was on the right side of the stage.
Misspacing an up air and immediately getting a fair train for it. Bringing him all the way to like, wow, never mind. I can't even say where it brought him to because he's still getting punished for that one up air on the platform. 76%.
See, Fatality going a little deep there, trying to get some sort of edge guard, but then, you know, Mr.R just kind of gets back to the stage. Good pivot for Mr.R, got something going here, reads the air dodge with the bouncing fish, has him off stage. And once again, you know, Metaknight does have quite a few jumps to get back onto the stage. Mr.R trying to get something going with that down tilt. The struggle right now that Fatality is facing.
Yeah, he's struggling really hard. Like, Mr.R is calling him out on every option he has whenever he's in disadvantage. Like, he's like, I know you're going to jump at a hit stun, so here's this bouncing fish. And every time he doesn't do that, he calls him out as well. It's like, he has all the options to what he can do.
So Mr.R finally gets some aerials, some hits going here. Fatality getting overlapped. You know, he's just definitely struggling to just get some sort of hit going here while he's throwing out all these attacks, and Mr.R is just kind of capitalizing on everything he does. throwing out those needles off stage, trying to get some early gimp action going on Metaknight. Once again, gets a grab, reads the air dodge, gets the bouncing fish, has him off stage yet again, throwing out a grenade to try to force him to get back onto the stage.
Oh, wow. I'm actually really surprised, like, whenever Fatality got that up tilt, why he did not chase after him with the up airs. Or at least try to look for some kind of option. Okay, he's got the advantage right now. See what he does with it. Oh, he tried to go for back air, but it's not enough.
Forward tilt, trying to get that followed up with up air. Fatality just air dodging instead.
Okay, he got the up throw. Okay, trying to cover his landing. Tried to cover with the up air, but he missed. Gosh, it's really hard to do anything about Sheik because Sheik can just fast fall so quick and just get back in advantage, and that up air is going to take it, and yet another 2 stock. Well, I lied. 1 stock.
Mr.R just showing that he is putting in like all this work against Fatality's Metaknight. Fatality's Metaknight is just kind of like not the answer, I think.
I think it's time for Falcon. Even though it's a bad matchup, that is your tried and true.
And he is. After getting 2 stocked with his Metaknight twice, he's going to go back to Dreamland with Falcon. We're going to see how this goes now. Got 4-stage song playing. And once again, Mr.R just kind of runs in, gets the grab, gets the forward air train going. That needle almost killing Fatality in the first stock within the first 10 seconds.
That would have been absolutely disgusting. All right, so Fatality just wants a hug right now. He just keeps on let going the legend up being this man.
He just wants to shout hey yes as much as he can. Gets back onto the stage. Finally has some sort of stage control here. But then Mr.R just kind of sends him right back off. This is the struggle that Falcon's going to face. Is whenever she gets Mr.R gets Fatality off stage.
All right, this is crucial. Let's see how well he gets this punish. Already right back out of advantage because of a fair mid-stage. And that bouncing fish is going to not kill this man because he had a hearty breakfast this morning.
See that up B, trying to get back onto the stage. Trying to get that knee, but Mr.R is not going to give it to him. Throwing out that back here with that little grenade.
Oh, wow.
The struggle. Fatality cannot find an answer to Mr.R's Sheik.
Well, the characters he plays, it's really hard to do anything about this character. But he is a high-risk, high-reward character. I will not put past this man to bring it back, but he is already reaching for heavy reads, and I'm sure Mr.R sees that.
That's it.
No, he saved
his double jump. Let's see if Mr.R can capitalize on this. Never mind. He gets back onto the stage, tries to get that up tilt. Got the collision. Finally finds an opening against Mr.R. Tries to get an up smash, hoping he was going to land back onto the stage instead of opt to go for the ledge. Once again, using Nair out of shield.
Yeah, that is a really awesome option I keep on seeing Mr.R do. He will get up off the ledge and do a reverse pivot needle thing where he throws it down straight down off the ledge to try to catch his jump. It is so smart.
Dang!
That was grimy.
Dang!
That
dude.
was absolutely disgusting.
I mean, it was a good option. Like he was at a jump, so he had to use up B, so he was going to go for it.
That was for all the style he did on everybody else.
For all intents and